Welcome in. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Friday. As per usual, it's Football Friday. We got the Toronto Argonauts and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. So welcome in, people. Arbuckle and the Argos versus Streveler getting his second start back-to-back for the Blue Bombers. So Streveler taking over again, so watch out. We'll see what he can do. Hopefully he plays better in relief of Kolaris last week when he was benched at the half, which is crazy because not so far long ago was he like the best quarterback in the CFL. It's crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy. So I'm leaning towards the Bombers because just Arbuckle and the Argos. I still don't believe. We're going to keep waiting on the Argonauts until they really show me something. So even with Streveler, I'm leaning towards the Bombers. Defenses are shaky. Offenses are iffy. But Arbuckle played well last week. And we'll see what happens. So let's put the predictions in the chat, people. Argos with a 1. Blue Bombers with a 2. Blast in the chat. Spam it in the chat. 1's for the Argos. And 2 for the Bombers. All right, let me see who popped in. We got a bunch of people nice and early. We have Sticks, Fabulous Mod, Murdoch and his Beast from the East. Manson's here. Premium picks. I'm saying there's going to be a bunch of points scored. I'm going to say the Bombers by a few, but it's close. Close. The Bobcat is back from Albany, Georgia. Premium butterfly in the building. Who else popped on in? Speedy. We want to get over 70 likes and 10 subs would be nice. I'm going to say 11's the goal because we are officially at 28:39. So 11 would be a nice goal for tonight to get to 28:50 by the end of this Friday night. Let's go, Speedy. So 100 likes is always the goal, but 75 to 80 is nice. But 11 subs is goal number 1. 100 likes is goal number 2. Butterfly, showing up and showing out. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's see the 1s and 2s. Manson going for the Argos. Sticks. Bombers. Dave Perez says, game over. Argos all the way. That's what he says. Perez is back. What's going on? You got the Blue Bombers, 33 to 24. 57 points. They're winning by 9. Interesting. Argos have good focused attitude in the pregame. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's how you finish, Manson. We'll see. The Argos in their whites and their powder blue helmets and the blue on blue numbers out there. The Bombers are giving 2.5. So it says. Let's see. Premium, go for the Argos. Let's see what else. Curtis is here. Need an Argos win. Good luck. Barry's here. 1 all the way. Argos. We got a bunch of Argonauts fans. +3. Nice. Good luck, people. Good luck. And the Hood is in here. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Going all R2-D2. R2-D2 Ronnie Hood style. Let's do it. We got about 4 minutes till kickoff. Let's make sure that's good. One more thing to fix. I gotta check the green side as well. What up, Raiders? Never thought you'd be watching Canadian football. Kudos to the Rhino. Love the streams. Love that you keep showing up and showing out. Glad you love it. I love all that is football, so I cover as much football as I can do. NFL is number 1. CFL is number 2. Slightly different leagues, but they are both amazing. And then we have the UFL and ELF, which are a bunch behind, but fun to watch nonetheless. What up, Ginger on the vertical side? What's happening? And James back in the building. What's up, James to the M? Let's go. Starting up in a few. Like I said, I'm leaning towards the Blue Bombers. But hey, if the Argos win, awesome. If this crowd's going to be mostly Argos, cool. Let's go Argos. Let's get it done. I don't have a dog in this fight because I don't like dog fighting. But I like football fights. Well, not actual football games, football matchups, good quality games. And if this is back and forth game, that is what I want to see. And this is how we start the game with one sub. Terry switching up his little logo, going all Canadian over there. Go Leafs, go. Where's Dallas? She would love you. When Dallas pops in, she's going to be like, that's amazing. Your first year watching the Rhino, and it won't be the last. This is my 3rd season covering the CFL. Year number 3. And going into my year 3 of season 3 for the NFL as well. I just finished season 3 of the UFL. The Spring League. So it was technically the 2nd year of the UFL, but I covered the XFL and USFL before. So I guess that's year 2. So year 3 for the NFL coming up. Year 3 in the moment for the CFL. We're going to cover a lot more college. I covered a little bit last year, not much at all. We're talking about the bowl games and the playoffs. So this year I'm going to cover more college games. So it's going to be basically like year 1 of covering a bunch of college football. Basically, try to build up more of a college crowd as well. Then we'll see what happens to the UFL. There's a new owner. There's a billionaire owner that bought his way in. So he plans to get to 16 teams in the UFL by 2035. 16 teams. And he's relocating, I think Columbus. Columbus, Ohio is confirmed as one of the relocation cities. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so the game's still at a commercial. Still waiting for it to start up. We got about a minute and a half or so. What up, Dallas? There she is. Puppy says, let's go Stars. I say, let's go Avs. Dallas says, let's go Leafs. The more the merrier. Hockey all the way. We need to make a Dallas song. Hockey all the way. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up as we get started. So hopefully we get to the century mark of likes for the Rhino. And we need 10 more subs. So 10, 100 combo. Every 10 subs, we got to get 100 likes. I don't know. 10-to-1 ratio, let's get it. Can you give me a request for a college football game? Let's do it. Let's hear it. It's hard to cover so much college when I cover so much Canadian football, but I do have a bunch on my schedule. Same thing with preseason. I think I'm covering at least 7 preseason games, and hopefully I can cover 1 college football game a week. But the CFL takes priority because this is what we do. This is what we do. What up, McCool? Says boo to the Leafs. Yeah. What up, Devin? Welcome in, welcome back. Argonauts, Blue Bombers. Lots of blue out there in Princess Auto Stadium. Butterfly. Everybody saying hello to Butterfly. Everybody loves the Butterfly. What up, Philly on the vertical side? Penn State has a decent chance to play for the national championship. Yeah, they had a shot last year too, but I think a better chance this year, in my opinion, as well. You never bet the Stamps again? They cost you money. They played like trash. They did. The last 2 weeks have been rough to watch there, Philly. Rough to watch. Yeah, you guys can let me know what college games you want me to cover, but anything that fits into my schedule, I'm going to do it. So as of right now, it's like Saturday nights and possible Friday nights until the Canadian Football League is done by the Grey Cup, November 14th. Just about kickoff time as they show Dinwiddie, the head coach of the Argos. They just showed Mike O'Shea. No, there he is, Mike O'Shea. Cue the music. Boom! Returning from the 15, the Blue Bombers out to the 35-yard line, going from right to left in their blue and golds. Blue jerseys, white numbers, gold helmets. Chris, the ex-Jet Streveler, 5 touchdowns, 3 picks on the season, 1-0 record. When he won the first week of the season, filling in for Colares. He came in the second half last week, did not do well. Hopefully he does better this time. What up, Snowman? What's going on? Go Bombers and the Blackhawks. Nice. Aren't you doing the WNBA right now there, Snowman? Swings it down low, gets the 43 on the catch and run, gets about 7 for the Stearns to start this game. Can I do Georgia and Alabama? When is that game, Speedy? When is that game? I wrote down all the games I'm covering for the most part. I don't know when that is. I don't see it on my roster. I don't see it on my list right now, but I don't know when it is. And fakes the end around, runs to the middle, and second effort gets 2, needed 3. 3rd and 1, they should go for it. Oliveira on the carry. Bam, bam, bam. When is that Georgia-Alabama game? Clemson, Army, Texas, Georgia, and the North Carolina. Belichick's the worst. The first college game I think I have is Nebraska, Cincinnati. Thursday the 28th. Friday, October 11th. Alright, I'll check in a second. Nebraska versus Minnesota. You're a Nebraska fan. Well, Nebraska, Cincinnati is the Thursday 28th. I got that on my schedule. And sneaks up the middle. Got him. Easy peasy. On the 3rd and 1 in their zone, they get that first down. Nebraska, Minnesota. That's what, October 17th? September. I don't think I'll be able to do it. There's 2 CFL games on that Friday night on the 17th. October 17th doesn't seem like a good time. September 27th. I got BYU, Colorado at night on that Saturday. And quick pass down low. Gets about 30 yards to the 50. Not much there. Was that Stearns again, or was that Weefall? One of those two guys. They're both right there. I think it was Weefall with the catch. Flag on the play. Yeah, because I got, that September, I got 2 CFL games. And then BYU, Colorado was the night game at 10:15. Don't think I'll be able to cover that. If it's during the day on a Saturday, it's going to be really hard for me to cover. What up, Eric? To the Wallace. What's happening on the vertical front? And Jeff showing up vertical side. Let's go. We got a game. We got Friday Night Football, people. Dan Studio showing up. We got lots of people joining the party. Love it, love it, love it. We're only 2.5 minutes into this game. Penalty on the Argonauts. Tack on the yards. Parrish with the penalty. What are you doing? Let me see the penalty. Is it a late hit? Let's see. He gets up. Oh, he kicked him? He kicked him. All right, so it's 1st and 10 at the 44. Runs to the middle, nothing there. 2nd and long. Oliveira getting stuffed. Stuffed. New quarterback for the Elks. Fajardo. They're going all Fajardo there, Dan Studio. Georgia, Alabama, 7:30. Yeah. I have the CFL at that time, Speedy. I can recap it while I'm covering BYU and Colorado. And Streveler sidearms it over the middle to the 40, to the 37, and it's going to be 3 yards short of a first down. The Raider in the building, a true Raider. And Steve from New Hampshire, welcome in, gentlemen, welcome in. Glad to have you. The Bombers are 3-3 on the season. Argonauts 2-5. Both mid teams at the best, and we'll see how they approach the second half of the year, because the first half's a little shaky. From the left hash, The snap hold kick. Hooking. Doink! Doink-opotamus, no good. Goes back into the end zone. Hits off the left upright. A doink-opotamus on the day. And it stays 0-0. Doink-opotamus with clowns in the chat, people. Clown it up. Put the clowns in there for the doink. Doink-opotamus. Larry's going to be doing Georgia and Bama. Of course. He should be covering all the Georgia games, I bet. The Cowboys. Yeah, Parsons is on the table, it seems like. Did I miss the first message? Sorry, Philly. Hello, everyone. Friday Night Football, CFL, regular season. Oh, the Cowboys are some clowns. They should have paid Michael last season to the Parsons. Yeah, I don't know. Where do we think Parsons is going to go? I just put a poll up there yesterday for where does everybody think McLaurin's going to go? And now we got to find out where Parsons is going to go. So we're going to find that out. The new quarterback is Rich Stark. Me? This guy? Can't get much worse. There it is. There's the Clowns by the Gingy. Love it. Let's see. Let me go check the green side, because I set that up real quick beforehand. Clowns in the chat. Good stuff there, Speedy. Appreciate that. Let's show him some love. The Dallas Mod Girl is living it up. What's up, Eduardo? On the green side. Hey-o. Alright. Clowns in the chat. A doink-opotamus. What up, Tom? Let's go. What up? We got Argos and Blue Bombers. Arbuckle out there for the Argonauts. Going left to right. 2-5 record. Yikes this season. From the 30. Hands it off up the middle. Gets about 5. Laboring on the run. Can I do the Cowboys versus Eagles? The first game of the NFL season? Yes. I cover all the primetime games. All the overseas games. All the Colts games. And whatever's on Sunday, either before or after the Colts, that's the only one that's up for grabs. Usually I look for the best quarterback matchup or the best playoff bound teams. But otherwise, all Colts, all primetime, all overseas, we do it all for the NFL. Arbuckle in the pocket. Oh, and sacked. Bam! Down he goes. Loses 3. Sit down. Got him. Bang. Big boy, number 93. The water is coming through. Cowboys should trade with the Broncos. What? Patrick Surtain? What do I think about the first half? 24.5? Over. I would lean to more points. I feel like the defenses are sloppy. I know. Offenses are sloppy too, but... And punts it away. Foomp. And short kick. And returning from the 43 gets to the 50-yard line. Right to left. Vavel on the return. Yee to the ha. Hope the Blue Bombers get back to their winning ways. They struggled. They have struggled. 3-3 is not Bomber territory there, Steve. Cowboys should trade Parsons for a Surtain. I don't know if that's going to happen. Don't think that's going to happen. You want to see how Bill Belichick does in college? People hate on him for no reason. Well, it's not no reason. But they hate on him. I mean, he's got no personality. He doesn't offer much. He's been caught cheating a few times. And then, now I think they're just jealous. What is he, 73 years old and dating a 24-year-old? Something like that. But that's some crazy talk right there. He is going up and beyond Leonardo DiCaprio. That's for sure. There's no CFL game this Sunday. They got 2 on Saturday. They're St. Stephen, New Hampshire. I think that they're going to be sliding off Sundays. We have one more Sunday on August 31st for the CFL. I think that's the last game. They only have one more game on Sundays. Only one more on Sundays. Then they're going to be 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. If not 1 on Friday, 3 on Saturday. So Sundays and Thursdays about to be done. But Sundays are pretty much done. One left. On Thursdays, they still go 3 more weeks on Thursday Night Football. I'm not going to be able to cover the CFL Thursday nights. I have to work late. I have to work till 9 Eastern, and the game starts at 7:30. I might be able to cover the preseason game, though. Las Vegas and Seattle. The Raiders and the Seahawks. So since I can't cover the CFL, I'll probably get home right at time for kickoff of the preseason game. That's what I'll have to do. I can't cover the CFL. I got to work. I won't get home till like the 4th quarter. Sucks. All right, Strebler. Over the middle. Bat it down. Oh, bat it up. Intercepted by the Argos. Could be Gonzo. Pick 6, baby. Unbelievable. Wow. Holy crap. Deflected at the line. Intercepted. And the Argonauts take it to the house. Argos up 6-0. Lanier the second. I think he's the one that batted it up. Unless he was the one that picked it. Let me see. Nope. He batted it up and intercepted by Judge. And Judge takes it to the house. So Lanier the second with the bat up in the air. Intercepted by Judge. Thanks for coming out. Extra point coming up. And should be good to go. Everybody's loving it. Yeah. 7-0 Argos. What are we going to put in there for emojis for the Argos? Put the boats. Put the boats in the chat, people. When the Argos score and you love it, boat it up. Boat it up. The blue boats. I like to move it. I like to move it. Welcome in, Mav. What happened to the Blue Bombers? They are playing like trash. And Strebler sidearms it a lot. And therefore the ball's lower and gets deflected up in the air. Bang, and picked off. And then runs all the way for a touchdown, which is wild. Good stuff there, Barry. Sweet. Gingy loves it. Trip Zero's in the house. How many teams in CFL have trash special teams? Man. I wouldn't say some of them are trash. I feel like the trash would be the Elks. Let's go. 41 subs. 41 subs would be easy. We got 1 so far today. 41 likes to start the game would be nice. But 41 subs is like out of the norm. You know, if I get anywhere between 10 and 20 subs on a given day for the CFL, that's a win. A huge win. There are the boats. Raider and Dallas rocking the blue boats. I like it. That's just what we got to do when it's Argonauts touchdown. Just chilling, enjoying the CFL on a Friday Night Football. Returning from the 23, past the 30, 35, 40. Still going. Bringing the tackle. Could be gone. Oh, baby. Kick return for a touchdown. Terrible view. Can't see what's happening, but he returns it all the way. Vavo strikes back. Oh, baby. Boom. Boom. A counterpunch. Pow. Bing. That is what's up. Talking about special teams. Kick. Return for a touchdown. Bang. 7-6. Let's go. Let's see the bombs in the chat. The blue and the bombs out there. Let's go, Tuck the Puppy. Let's see it. I know you got it. I know you got it ready. How about that for special teams there, Philly? Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, almost block splits the upright. 7 apiece. 7 apiece, people. Wow. And that was just a terrible view to watch that kick return for a touchdown. That was horrendous. That was, you were like, they had the camera on top of them. And it was like blimp view overhead. It was just so nasty, so terrible. You tell me what you think of that view. That view was awful. That is terrible view on kick returns. They need to go like profile view or maybe even behind the guy. They can't go on top of him like it's a freaking drone and all you see is like the top of his helmet and they're so zoomed in you can't see any action around him. Brutal. What's up, Gupta? Go Bombers, go. And the permanently temporary in the building. What's up, PT? PT in the building. There we go, Chuck the Puppy. There are those bombs. So that's what we put in there when the Blue Bombers score, what Chuck the Puppy has up there, and the Argos score, boat it up. Mom. Oh, man, I need that floppy seal. There's nothing better than the floppy seal. Sorry, it's just the way it is. It's the way it is, PT. It's just the way it is. We got a sub. 9 more. 2 down, 9 to go for the goal. Let me have some water. The game's going to be a nail-biter there, Raider? I hope so. The closer it is, the more exciting, the more people flop and flock all in. They flop in like a flop of seals. Is that what they call a bunch of seals? A flop of them? It's a flop of seals. Make sure you guys go vote on the random object. This is the last round of new random objects. And then we'll have the final 8. And then 4 and 4 face off, the top 2 of each. Then face off in the final 4 with 1 winner of the random objects. So that's what's up. So we had 32 random objects. And it'll be down to 8 after tonight. This game is going to be a Pee-wee, Mark. Pee-wee? I'm not doing my Pee-wee impression. I know you what. I can't do it. Can't do it. I have a gift waiting for me on Discord later. I saw some messages. I didn't get a chance to read them though, PT. Boom, 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 Tom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. And I stick with that stupid camera angle, running directly into the camera. And returns it down the sideline. I can't tell where he is. Flag on the play. Because they're too close to see where he returned it. To the 38-yard line. But probably holding. I'm going to back him up. All my footballs. On the vertical side, you can see more of the footballs. But this is limited. Because there's more that you can see. I got a Colts gnome. Harrison autograph. Darius Leonard mini helmet autograph. Blue. McFarland's. Bobblehead. Starting lineups. And, of course, the autograph footballs are glorious. Lovely. Can't wait there, PT. Can't wait. RK comes here. He's using other people's avatars? Oh, no. No, Butterfly. Ridiculous. All right, so penalty on the Argonauts moving back to the 10 instead of the 38. So, at their own 10, left to right. And Arbuckle swings it up top on the screen and gets about 4 tackled ahead for Metal coming through. All right. Well, if he's getting, you know what to do, Butterfly. I don't have to tell you. You know how to handle it. I trust you. What up, Coach? Only way the Bombers win is defense and special teams. They got a huge special teams touchdown. I don't know how well Strevel is going to do today. He isn't that guy. Wasn't with the Jets. I mean, he's a decent, third-string quarterback in the NFL. Yeah. And swings it down low off the mark behind him. Incomplete to McMahon. And flag on the play. The Bombers go and scoop it up for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. It's definitely a forward pass. How did I come across those autographs? Like 95% of my autographs, I met them all in person and got them autographed at shows. Most of them. There's like only the basketballs I didn't get in person, and then there's like two footballs I didn't get in person. The David Johnson, that doesn't matter. He's not going to be Hall of Famer. David Johnson, and then the Bills football. Offsides on Toronto, declined. Third down, quick 2 and out for the Argos, and Bombers will be getting the ball. The coach in the building. All right, we have a second. We got the Elks and the Ticats tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And then 7 o'clock Eastern Time, the Alouettes and the Rough Riders. But we're going to do the Hall of Fame, the Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinement at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Going into the Elks Ticats game. I'll redirect you over there. Returning from the 50 to midfield. Nice. Vavel on the return. Let's go, Argos. Cha. 34-7. Last night's preseason NFL update by Tuck the Puppy. 34-7. Chargers over the Lions. Man, oh man. Good stuff. What's going on there, Hawkins? My wonderful mod on the vertical side. Showing up, showing out. Always showing love as well. Hands over the middle. Stutter step. Gets about 4 on the run into Argonaut territory. Go Elks, go. The Elks are not good, man. Not good. Let's see. Boom. Alright. We're approaching 150 views on the vertical. 300 on the horizontal. We'll see how today goes. What's good, Hawkins? What's good? Getting ready for NFL, college football, preseason football. August has arrived. August begins today. Pressure. Struggle gets wrapped up and taken to the ground. Bang. Another 2 and out. And we got under 6 to play in the first. Casey on the smash. And the good field position does not help him. We'll have to punt it away. Back to Toronto. Ottawa beat the Stamps twice. That is so sick. So sick, McCool. That is just ridiculous. It was a pick 6 before. There was a pick 6 for the Argonauts. And then it was a kick return for a touchdown by the Bombers. Returning from the 15 to the 18. Rant still on his feet. 20, 25, 30. And spin maneuver out to the 38. Why does it say review on the screen? Is this supposed to be a flag? Yes, they messed it up. Flag it is. How the skibbity bob toilet did the Red Blacks beat the Stamps twice this year? That's nonsense. A true Raider will be enshrined in the Hall of Fame. He played in the Tuck Rule game. The Tuck Rule game. Let me see. Those Patriots Raiders. Who the heck was that? That's going to be enshrined? Why am I drawing a blank? So confused. Yeah, the Argonauts batted it up and had a pick 6. They had a pick 6. It was judged with that interception there, Hawkins. All right. Still in the first quarter, people. Still in the first. Let's see what's going on with the poll. The emergency poncho is running away with it at 43%. Paper airplane at 30%. The pocket handkerchief down to 3%. Instant coffee's got 23%. Wow, okay. Never know what people are going to pick. It's pretty wild. Eric Allen. Man, oh man. Yeah, I always think of him as an Eagle, I guess. I couldn't think of him. Eric Allen. I totally missed that message. The beginning of that message. Eric Allen. Yeah. What is it? The back end of his career? He played with the Raiders. I don't know how many years he was there. But I just remember I have a ton of his cards. I'm going to have to whip those out for tomorrow. Throws it over the middle. Coxie breaking tackles, getting the first down. Looks like he got just enough. Yep, I got to go find my Eric Allens. What else? Sterling Sharps. Who else is there? Oh my god, I can't think right now. I took a nap before this stream. I'm a little disappointed in this Hall of Fame class. That's all I know. No Giants fan. She's hiding in the shadows. Zach Loris isn't playing. It's Streveler. Streveler is playing for the Blue Bombers there, Steve. And hands it off up the middle. Oh, they didn't give him a first down before, and he runs in the middle, McMahon, and stuffed. Oh, man. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Argonauts. I want Torrey Holt to make the Hall of Fame. Torrey flippin' Holt. But he keeps getting down to the wire, but just can't get in. Oh, man, oh, man. Antonio Gates and Jared Allen. Jared Allen and Gates are the best of the bunch. Then Eric Allen and Sterling Sharp. He had a couple of good years, but we'll discuss this tomorrow. We'll discuss my opinions on all these players. And the Argos punted away. Foomp. Hangs it up there, returning it from the 40. Right to left, Bombers. Spin maneuver. Vavel coming through to about the 50-yard line, their own 50. And Winnipeg takes over yet again. You're leaving for 5 minutes and they tie it up. Yeah, no, they return the kickoff for a touchdown right away there, Dallas. Right away. What up, Jeff? What is cooking? Yeah, they benched him, I guess. They're not happy with Kolaris, but he's definitely the better quarterback. Can I make a CFL team votes? I like to mix it up. It's kind of... I just have people put the votes in the chat. Throws it over the middle. Bang! Can't make the deflection. Makes the grab. First down. 11 yards on that reception. Bang. Good stuff. Stern's coming through. Maddie in the building. What's happening, Maddie? 65 people watching. Let's go. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Hopefully we get up to 80 to 100 people watching. There's no preseason game on, so we can do it. Tony, what's up, what's up, what's up? The Argos can't fall on their heads. Let's get those views up. Share it out there, people. Share it out there with your friends and family. And let's grow this Rhino Nation. Hands it off up top. Dembski, but it's at 40, 35, 30. Push out of bounds at the 29. Here comes the Bombers. Nice, nice, nice. Rhino Nation for life, says the Raider. Good stuff. Yeah, so far so good here in the first quarter, McMahon. Good game so far, 7-7. It's gonna be a battle to the end. A battle. Arbuckle Streveler battle. As we had 90 seconds left in the first. tie game. Who's winning? The Bears. And Strevel on the sneak to the 23. So 2nd and 4, I believe. No mercy, Argos. No mercy. Next year, Dallas, I'm going to have to start up that show for the CFL. I'm starting the NFL show this year. Next year, since we got a little bit of a following for the CFL now, if I do a morning show, we should be able to get some people in there. So, we'll see. But that's going to start up next year. I'm just going to keep trying to build up the CFL this year and bring the show and swing that into action next year. But going to go hardcore NFL this year. Tampa Bay's up 5-0. Bang. Anyone enjoyed the Lions vs. Chargers preseason game? Excellent to many viewers. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but it seems that I'm going to have to do... I can't cover the Colts. I'm going to be working. Maybe I could have it on my laptop at school while parents come in and out. But I'll have to cover the preseason game Thursday night since I can't cover the CFL. And at 2nd and 3, might have drew them off sides, but all the Argonauts pointing to the Blue Bombers. What game am I missing Thursday? The Lions and the Ticats. 5-2 Ticats, 3-5 Lions. Alright. I guess that's not too bad. If I have to miss a game, that it could be worse. Disappointing. Smash that like button, says the McCool. That's what I'm talking about. And it's offsides on Toronto. Ruh-roh.
What have I done?
Automatic first down. Lanier, who batted the ball up before for the pick 6. Offsides, gifting the Blue Bombers a first down. All right, so inside the danger zone of the 17. Here we go. Strevel in the shotgun, running back to the right. Hands it off up the middle. Oliveira cuts through for 9. Nice run. Oliveira, they get that guy going. Watch out. Cell phones will not exist in this dojo. Do they? No, sensei! Man, oh man, did these teams face each other in the Grey Cup? They did. And the Argos got the win. Arbuckle got the MVP. Strevel in the sneak all the way into the end zone, across the plane. Boom! Touchdown, Strevela! Boom! Put the Blues and the Bombs in the chat, people. Refs on the take, says Tony. Uh-oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So the Bombers on top by 6. Extra point will make this 14-7. Winnipeg. 14 seconds left in the first. 7-point leads. You just hope the NFL Network televises the Raiders and Seahawks next week. You can check. It's out. The NFL Network schedule is out there, Raider. It's out there. When is that? The Raiders, Seahawks next week? I don't know which time. But you can go to NFL Network. They have all their games that they're covering listed. I just wrote down preseason on my sheet in front of me. I didn't write down which games they are. Quarterback. The quarterback is Chris Streveler, Steve. Chris Streveler is number 17 for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. He's the ex-New York Jets. Argos are struggling without Chad Kelly, yep. And it's going to be a while till he's back. There it is, Steve dropping the bombs. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. They go up and down. Yeah, sometimes it happens there, Speedy. What are you going to do? But if we can get to over 70 likes in the first half, then maybe we have a chance for 100. And the Argos have bounced out of bounds. Bounces out of bounds at about the 6. Oh, Castillo. Get more games if you have the NFL Sunday ticket. I have the Sunday ticket, but NFL Network is crushing the preseason football games. What time's the first game? Tomorrow? It is 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm covering the Hall of Fame for 2 hours beforehand. So 1 o'clock Eastern Time, Hall of Fame. And then I'm going to redirect to the Elks and Ticats at 3 o'clock Eastern. And then the Alouettes and Rough Riders, 7 o'clock Eastern. There, Hawkins. Do you believe in the Bombers being bad without the quarterback? It's still the first quarter. Still the first quarter there, Lambert. Don't panic yet. All right, here we go. From the 50, left to right after the penalty. Arbuckle in the pocket, swings it up top. Off the hand, incomplete, too far out of bounds. And Coxie can't make the catch, but flag on the play with double zeros left in the first. We'll see what the yellow laundry is. Have I ever heard Chad Kelly rap? No, and I don't want to. Definitely don't want to. It's probably like a bumbling, stumbling, elementary Eminem, and that ain't good. It's like elementary kids trying to rap. Like in 4th and 5th grade, they're coming up with these cheesy lines, and it's just the same nonsense. It's like everybody's like, yeah, this is good. This is awesome. Because you're also in 4th and 5th grade, so you don't know any better. You think it's cool. So therefore, it is cool. Who knows? First quarter down, 3 to go, people, on this Friday Night Football. Let's go. We need the likes up, and we need 9 more subscribers to reach our goal to get to 2850 by the end of the football game. 51 likes, 61 watching. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Either YouTube or NFL Network Red Zone this season would be fun. Are you watching a lot of that, Jeff? Yeah, I'll be covering so much of the games. I don't have time for the Red Zone because I'm going to be diving into like 3 to 4 games on Sundays. 3 to 4 games on Sundays. It's going to be insane. Insane. Yes, Chris Trevor is the Bombers quarterback there, Steve. You got it. Got it. His rapping's so embarrassing. It's funny, though. You're making me want to watch it. Oh, you guys didn't remind me. I got to watch that stupid golf fight. I still haven't seen that golf fight. Thank you, Speedy. Appreciate that. Speedy is the man. Hamilton and Edmonton tomorrow. Yep. And Alouettes and Rough Riders. It's a double dose. We got a double header for the CFL tomorrow. Sundays are going away for the CFL. It's going to be Friday and Saturdays soon. Just those 2. We got 3 more Thursdays. I can only cover 2. I can't cover this Thursday. I just checked my work schedule, and that first Thursday they run a late day for parents that want to come in all the way up to like 7 o'clock my time, which is 9 o'clock on the East Coast. So that'll be an hour and a half in. So I only get out of work at halftime. I'll get home in the 4th quarter, which sucks. So luckily I can go to the preseason game. I can switch to the preseason game at 10 o'clock Eastern. Raiders and Seahawks. Raiders-Seahawks Thursday nights. It's a rarity we'll be covering preseason over the CFL, but it's just the way it works. Kids come back from the camp tomorrow. They've been gone for so long. So long there, Dallas. What up, 50? Who's my 2 winners for tomorrow? Ticats beat the Elks. And I'm leaning towards the Rough Riders over the Alouettes, but I want the Alouettes to win. I just don't think so with their quarterback situation. But I'll be pulling for the Alouettes even though I'm leaning towards the Riders. So Ticats and Riders are my thoughts for tomorrow. Throwing it up top, it's his man, and gobbled up right away. No, breaks the tackle. Coxie still trying to juke, but Sea of Blue comes and gets him. 4 guys take him down. Taking him down. Man, oh man. 14-7. Bombers on top. Who do you got there, 50 on the vertical front? Who do you got? Their thumbs will be deformed by now. They won't know what to do with their thumbs. They got no clue. They're gonna be going through withdrawals. They're gonna be in bad shape. Is that the game you were talking about? And throwing it off the hands in double coverage. Incomplete. I'm assuming that's the game you're talking about. That's this Thursday already. That's early in the week. Yeah. You know what? I wrote all the other ones like preseason. And that one I actually wrote preseason. I wrote Las Vegas and Seattle. My bad there, Raider. So I did write down that one. All the other preseason games, I didn't write who they were. But that one I wrote down. I wrote down like 2 of them out of all the ones. You don't have TSN? Neither do I. I got to watch on CFL Plus. And punts it away. Back to the Bombers. Bouncing. Oh, scoops it with a 5 and returns it to the 10. Vavel. You'd rather watch the Rhino than watching the TV. Right you are, my man. Right you are. Good stuff, Speedy. Good stuff. The Raiders going to be ready for the Raiders and the Seahawks. Oh, yeah. Yep, I just checked this morning, and because I got an email from the principal about the schedule. So I'm going to miss my first CFL game of the season. But we got preseason, so we'll still cover something on Thursday. So we're good. We're good. And then there's another preseason game on Friday, but I got to cover the CFL. Anyways, pressure, dumps it off, and fights his way for 4 down low. And Stern's coming through again with that catch. What up, Premium? Yeah, we get to sleep in tomorrow. So, 1 o'clock Eastern is when we start with the Hall of Fame. There's no European League of Football tomorrow or Sunday. It's the Week 12 bye. Then we got 2 more weeks left before the playoffs for the European League of Football. 2 weeks left. So that's winding down. So we got 2 more weeks of the regular season, 2 weeks of playoffs, and then the championship game on the first Sunday football. And runs it, gets about 4 to be 3rd and 1 after Oliveira up the middle. Yeah, so that Sunday, I should be able to cover the European League of Football Championship before the first game on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. 5-3. Sneaking up the middle, got it. Easy peasy. Gets about 2 yards up the middle. First down for the Bombers, moving those chains. 1500 hours CET time is 7 o'clock my time. So I'll have that Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. We'll go to 10, and then I'll have an hour before the NFL season starts, because I'll be covering the European League of Football Championship. Maybe I'll get some people for the championship. I doubt it. The European League of Football has been slow. We're talking about like 100 to 500 views a stream. But usually the norm is around 200 to 250. Little pitch up top, and gets about 4, maybe 5 on the little shovel pass going to Wheatfall. Al's game tomorrow is on CTV. What the heck is CTV? What up, John Riley? Welcome in. Bombers going to take this one. I was leaning towards the Bombers in the beginning, and it was kind of slow, but they got a kick return touchdown. So that was nice, and the Streveler run. Don't think the offense is coming through. I don't like Streveler or Arbuckle. And up top, it's his man first down to the 37. Bang. Wheat ball coming through. Lots of fans in the stands at Princess Auto Stadium. A lot of blue in the crowd. What up, 13? As soon as you turn into the Pirates game, the Rockies score 4. Bang. Go Rockies, go Rockies, go. Let's go Bombers. They got the lead, 13. They got the lead. How does it feel to take the time off of all the streaming? You did a good job in relief. When's halftime? We got 9.5 minutes till halftime. 9.5 minutes on the vertical side. What do we got there? Sanad, 9.5. As the Bombers run up the middle, maybe 1 or 2 on the carry. Argo Nation. Yeah, Murdoch, getting ready for your Patriots.
The bunny back in the box.
I know you are. I know you are. What was it was 24.5? Yeah, so another touchdown, and it'll go over the 24.5. All right. Rushing for Streveler. Pocket collapsing on the run. Sacked for a loss of a yard. And they will have to punt. Got him. Casey on the sack. Sit down. You know it. 13. We need you to fill in here and there for the delay. The doc. Filling in for the doc. Friday Night Football. And then we have, what are we streaming? 8 hours tomorrow. 2 3-hour games and a 2-hour Hall of Fame. Pro Football Hall of Fame for the NFL. Oh, I'll refresh that. Thanks, Curtis. And returning from the 30 to the 35. It does that like once a game. It just craps out. It gets shut down. Let me go to the vertical side as they go to a commercial. Come on. I just refreshed. I'm going to go check the vertical side and just refresh that page. Yeah, once a game, the CFL website freezes up. Unlike the European League of Football, where I have to refresh it all the time, it stopped updating. Just crapped out on me. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got the Elks and the Ticats, the Rough Riders and the Alouettes. So that's 3 and 3. That's 6. And then the enshrinement tomorrow is 2 hours from 1 to 3 Eastern. 1 to 3. So I figured I'll do a little watch along, see if people are going to come in and talk about the Hall of Famers, relive some memories, maybe talk about next year's possible Hall of Fame class, and and just see how we feel about the 2025 NFL Hall of Famers. History is making the beast from the East. We shall see, Murdoch. We shall see. Sit down. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Went right back to where it was frozen. Maybe they're just not updating it. All right, there we go. I just refreshed again there, Lambert. Gotta love the technology. All right, Argos, 8 minutes left. Coxie on the slant and works his way for a first down, getting 10. What the heck? Should have had 8. Bad tackling. Bad tackling by the Bombers. Let me refresh this one. Didn't work before. That one still didn't update. Oh, there it goes. Now it updated. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Nothing beats Friday Night Football except Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, and Monday Night Football. All of them. They're all greats. We won all the night football. Deflected at the line, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Good pressure by the front four, backing them up, getting hands up, knocking it down. CTV, the CBC Global City. Well, yeah, McCool, I better get that on. One of them should be on CFL Plus, and one of them is on CBS Sports Network for me. I looked at tomorrow. So one is on one channel, and one is on CFL Plus for me. But whatever. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. He's got time. Swings it up top. Drops it in there. First down, the 49, all the way down to the 40. Deuce. Brissett getting his first catch of the day. Bang. Let's go. Argonauts drive down the field, score a touchdown. Let's tie this game up before the half. Hey-oh, we got another subscriber. Thank you. 2842. We have 8 more subscribers to go to get our goal of the night. And make sure you go and smash that thumbs up. 8 subs to go to 2850. Then I'll be 150 away before NFL season to get to 3,000. And fakes a hand of swing it down low. Unger on the catch in the flat. Gets to the 37-yard line. Parker on the stop. All right, in field goal range, but the Argonauts want to tie this game up. Let's get that like up, says the butterfly. I like it. Spike that Rhino like. Spike that like. Spike that like. It's hard to do all of them. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Sits in the pocket. Checks it down on the crossing route. The drag to Mitau and the drop by Mitau right off the hands. Must have been too hard there by the Arbuckle. And it looks like they're going to have to kick a field goal. Yeah, man. I am doing it all, Speedy. I'm doing it all. So much football. It's coming out of my pores. And I might be able to cover some fever. I'm kind of waiting for Caitlin Clark to come back because I am not the biggest WNBA guy. So it's hard for me to cover that. That is really tough. Because I don't know all the players. It's really hard to do. All right. Field goal close to the left hash. 43-yarder. Snap hold kick. Splits the uprights. Got him. 14-10. There it is. Havalahu on the field goal. It is now at 24 points exactly, and the over-under for the half was 24.5. So you need a Rouge field goal touchdown to smash that over for the first half, if anybody took that. Man, oh man. And I hope as we get more and more news for the UFL, because in probably the next month, probably September, sometime during September, we'll probably hear where the teams are relocating to, the 2 new teams, and hopefully they move the schedule to mid-February instead of the end of August. Move it 6 weeks earlier. We can only hope. That's what I want to see. 6 weeks earlier. Start on February. Let me see. Do I have a calendar in front of me? February 14th. February 14th and 15th is Saturday, Sunday. Yes, the Super Bowl next year, is it on the 1st or the 8th? Anybody know? Offhand? I think it's the 8th. But if it's the 1st, then they start the 7th. I'd have to look it up. But they would start the 2nd week of February. And then when would that go? That would go 10 weeks. Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Playoff week. And then the championship could be on May 2nd or May 3rd. Yeah. I like that. And that'll be done before the European League of Football starts up. Anyways, and runs to the middle, fights his way for 5 to the 45. Left to right goes Oliveira. Hot take, but you're an Angel Reese fan. What do you think about all our me-bounds? You got to get a me-bound shirt. We got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left there, Sanad, in the first half. And McLeod in the building. Stampeders lose twice to the Red Blacks. It's horrible. It's horrible. CFL is fixed. Ridiculous. PJ Walker's trash. Runs it up the middle for 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the Oliveira carry. They need to make a new category, most clutch catches. Not for the Patriots. Not for the Patriots, Murdoch. Angel Reese. Gotta get that me-bound shirt. She's playing a lot better this year than last year, so she's moving on up. Moving on up, Angel. In her sophomore season. And, oh, they gave him a first down. What? That wasn't a first down. But anyways, so now it'll be 2nd and 10. Nothing on that run there by Oliveira. Meh. Curtis is the LSU guy. Gotta support the girl. LSU. Can't go wrong with LSU. They put out a lot of talents. I don't know how much WNBA talent they put out there from LSU, but she's a big one. The Joe Burrow. Uh-oh, think they're offsides, the Argos. And free play, thrown over the middle to the 43. Incomplete. But, is there another flag out there? Might be pass interference? So we might have offsides and pass interference. Ruh-roh. 3 more likes to 60. Let's get it. Let's get it. The 100 might be a little bit out of reach, unless we get 70 by the 3rd quarter. Offsides, declined. Oh, it's going to get pass interference on number 9. Come on, man. Baratin. All right, automatic first down for the Bombers. Trying to get the 3 back, if not 7. So 3-minute warning, people. 3-minute warning. This is a good game. Good game so far there, Greg. I like it. Let me check the green side. Keep forgetting. Boop. Yeah, Greg and Eduardo over there. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Smash that like button. Bam. I got 327 on the follows on that side. Let's not make it a soccer score. The Hall of Fame game. Man, oh man. All right, let's see if we get people tomorrow for the double dose of CFL on Saturday. We're off Sunday. I have off the whole day Sunday. Not streaming. No nothing. No European League of Football. My last day that I just need to just do things around the house. And my last full day off. Then back to school on Monday the 4th. Man. Back to real life, people. Back to the real worlds. Speedy says, go Bombers, go Bombers, go. Go Bombers, go Bombers, go. We're at 60 likes, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. You had to step away for a bit, but you're back. You are back. It's for... The page is not... Oh, my God. The page is not refreshing. It's 14-10. It's 14-10 Bombers as they run it up the middle. No gain. The page is not refreshing. Is anybody else having issues with the website? It's not going. Is it just me? It's 14-10. What's up, Footballology? What's going on? What are some of those autos I have behind me? I will tell you in a moment. And Shrevel on the design sneak from the shotgun. And gets past the 40-yard line. The website is messing up. I'll have to try to refresh it again. Some of the autographs there. We got some good ones. Peyton Manning, Warren Moon, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. We got Kurt Warner with Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt on it. I just need the Marshall Faulk on that one. Drew Brees, Patty Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, Marshall Faulk, Champ Bailey, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Barry Sanders. And the 90s Bills. All right, hold on. We got a field goal attempt. High snap. 46-yarder. Nails it. Gets the 3 points back. It is 17-10 Blue Bombers. Why is the site not working? Sorry, people. Let me open up a new page because it's not working. The website for the CFL is crapping out. Let's see. Then the Bills football has Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, and Andre Reed. So the real score is 17-10. I'm not getting it refreshed over here either. What up, Prince? Can't see the score anywhere. It's 17-10, but it's the website's not working. The website's not updating. Google is showing the true score. Let's see. I'm gonna try that out there. Footballology. Yeah, let's see. See if I can get that up there. They got 14-10. Let me see. It's not lined up nicely, but no. Doesn't look so nice, but it does have 14-10. It should have 17-10. Let me refresh. Yeah, even Google's behind. And pressure! The ball's loose! Scooped up on the sack! Returning for a touchdown for the Bombers! Arbuckle drops the ball and returned for a touchdown by the Bombers! Unbelievable! Holy crap! Touchdown for the Blue Bombers! Moms in the chat, people! Oh, baby! 23-10 as I'm trying to get this up and going. So, malfunctions for the CFL's website, and Google's also a step behind. I go for the Stampeders, but they've been crap the last 2 weeks there, Footballology. I like the name, 101. Whoop, whoop. Man, oh man, it's going to be a 2-touchdown lead with 2 minutes left. Extra point, got him. So, 24-10. Why is this not going? Tell me I have to click to refresh. This is gonna drive me nuts. I can't stand it. All right, we'll try that. I'm gonna keep checking out the other page though, but they are behind. What up, Prince? Yeah, it's 24-10 now. The CFL website is not working. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh the page. It's disaster. Do I have an NFL team? I'm a huge Colts fan. So I'm rocking Peyton Manning right now, but a huge Colts fan. I'll be covering all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and another game on Sunday that is the best of the bunch. Either before or after the Colts. Most likely after the Colts. Why is this? What the heck is going on? Is my computer acting a fool? Is anybody having issues with Google and CFL? Or is it just me? Because apparently I need to, I might have to reboot this computer. Something is not working right. It's 24-10, not 23-10. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. The game is over. Now heading out for the evening, Terry. Come on! Don't leave us, Terry. Don't leave us. Alright, what's up? We got another sub. We have 7 more subs to our goal of the day. Apologize for the scoreboards. They're not working. They are not working. Just to make me mad. Lackluster Argos today, indeed. And returns to 25-30-35. Rant to the 41-yard line. Nice return. Now, Google's not updating, but it's a lot closer than the CFL website. That is just stuck on 14.7. Yeah, even Google's off of points. It's the best I can do. It's a rough Friday night, people. It's a rough Friday night. Alright, so the Argo is going right to left at the 41. Arbuck on the shotgun. Looking. Checks it down up top. Hits his man. Tackled for a 2-yard loss. Back to the 39. Brissett going nowhere. Nowhere. Let me see. Let's share that. Let's see if that works on the vertical side. Doesn't look too good. Alright. Did it fix to 24 now? Okay, they fixed it. Finally. There we go. Alright. And Arbuckle going up top. Hits his man, but he's going to be 3 yards short, caught by Coxie up top. So it'll be 3rd and 3 after the 8-yard reception. It's the best I could do, because they're CFL dropping the ball tonight. Not literally, but dropping the ball. Alright. We'll go with that for now, unless CFL starts working again. Thanks, people. Appreciate the heads up. Appreciate the heads up. Yep. You gotta have my back. I appreciate that. That's why we stick together, people. Gots to stick together. Yeah, they fixed it. Thanks, Hawkins. It's got some older scores on there from, it doesn't fit in there nicely, but I'm going to have to play around with it in going ahead with OBS. And returning it from the 13 left to right in the return to the 25. Vavel getting to the 30, Southern Street 35, up top 40, down the sideline. Oh, baby! Could be gone. Dustin kicker. A kick return for a touchdown again for the Bombers. That's 2 on the day for Vavel. Unbelievable. Oh, baby. 30-10. Boom. Wow! The Bombers up by 20 with 50 seconds left in the first. Can't stop them. Can't even touch them. Pow, pow, pow. 2 touchdowns on returns. Holy crap. Google will do anything for the Rhino. Oh, baby. And the extra point is good. It's 31-10. Bombers on top. Sorry to hear that, Lambert. But, wow. This was going to be a close 24.5 first half. And now it's 31-10. Wow. This is insane. This was a close game. This was a good game. And then the Bombers take over. Jeez Louise. How many more Sunday night games are there for the CFL? Only 1. The CFL has 1 more game on August 31st. And, yeah. But we still have lots of stuff on Sundays. European League of Football. We got preseason NFL on the 10th. We got more preseason on the 17th. Yeah. Bang. This first half is not ending. Not ending. Argos defense is holding up. But there's 2 kick returns for touchdowns. A kick return, the punt return. And here we go. The Argos returning it to the 35-yard line. Your prediction shattered. It's not over yet. It is 31-10. Google, I gotta refresh. Google's behind. Google is behind. CFL website. Still crap. Still crap. Really dropping the ball today. 31-10 supposed to be, people. Alright, here we go. Arbuckle, 42 seconds. Deflected at the line. Incomplete. Incomplete. Still early. 2 special teams touchdowns. Bang. Come on, Google, get with it. At least Google's got the time on there, but they didn't adjust the score. It's the best we can do, people. It's not working. It is behind. All right, here we go. Arbuckle going deep. Down low. He's got him in. And hits Coach to the 25-20. Juking him up to the 15. And taken down at the 16-yard line. With 26 seconds left. Oh, man. Almost had a touchdown. But here we go. Huge play. And the Argos might be able to get a touchdown back right here. Big L for Google. It's supposed to say 31-0. They're about to score again before it updates. And swings it up top. Makes the grab. 6 yards on the reception by number 1. I don't know who number 1 is. He is not on my roster for the Argos. That's his first catch of the season. Yeah, you better have taken the over, people. McCool. Arbuckle throws it up top. Incomplete. To be 3rd and 3. Too much pressure. That doesn't develop. Incompletes. 61 likes. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. It is 31-10, not 24-10. LLL. This is so bad. 7 seconds left, and the Argos is going to get a field goal. Most likely. Flag on the play. Yeah, Google is behind. Intentional grounding. Oh, man.
What have I done?
Intentional grounding on Arbuckle. So they're going to back him up for Havalahu. He nailed a 43-yarder today. Man, this is just... We're running on European League of Football stuff. From the right hash, bangs it through. Got him. 31-13 is the score, people. 31-13. Where the heck? Nothing is working. Let's see. All right, Streveler out there to kneel it down to go into the half. Yeah, they're still stuck on 24-10. It's 31-13, but Google is stuck on 24-10. I guess it's better than the 14-7 that the CFL website is stuck on. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is stupid. Oh, there we go. Now they fixed it. There we go. Finally. Finally. All right. What's up, Fulton? Getting ready for your big Hamilton Country Special Olympics softball game tomorrow. Nice. Nice. First game, and play your second game, and we call the Hamilton Country Rockies. The Rockies. Good luck there, Fulton. Tear it up, man. Tear it up. Google's behind by 10 points. They just fixed it there, James. They just fixed it. They're talking to Vavel. With the, giving compliments to his blockers on those returns. Love it. Dave the football fan, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. What's happening? What's good? We only got Google out there because the CFL website is not working. So that kind of sucks. Suck. But the Bombers up 31-13. So if you're a Bomber fan, you are super happy. Do I play fantasy football? I do indeed. I will be having a fantasy football league with my subscribers. Tomorrow I have to get the fantasy college football for my subscribers tomorrow, because in 2 weeks is the draft. I'm aiming at the draft on the 13th, August 13th. So just under 2 weeks away. I didn't even start sending out the link yet, but I'm going to push that tomorrow. Pushing it tomorrow. It's on Fantrax. Let me move this over. Fantrax. I'm going to have to email the link to me so I can post the link in the chat tomorrow. So we got that cooking, ready to rock and roll tomorrow. The college football. And then I'll create the football on... I'll probably do that right after the college draft on the 13th. I will probably... Then I'll have about 2 weeks for... 2 weeks for... No, 2.5 weeks for getting the NFL people in there. I'm probably going to get 3 leagues in there, at least 2 leagues of 16 teams. The Dodgers are 5-0, crushing them. Who is my running back sleeper? Because you can't find one. Can Toronto hit 23? They can. They probably will. I would say yes there, Vias. Sleeper for a running back. I don't know how much of a sleeper Hampton is. Got to watch out for Hampton. Genty's a first rounder, but Hampton could be a good pick. I don't know where he's projected right now. Possible rookies to look into are the Colts and the Broncos running backs. Colts and the Broncos. Especially with Jonathan Taylor possibly getting injured. But yeah. So for the Colts, it's DJ Giddens. I forget what round he's, fifth round for Giddens. So he's a good late round pick to back up Jonathan Taylor. So that's a good, because the Jonathan Taylor guys are going to want to insure him with DJ Giddens. So that I like for the Colts. And what is it? RJ Harvey. I was thinking Hiddens. I was like, it's not Hiddens. RJ Harvey, the running back for the Broncos. So if you're looking for a rookie running back, those 3 guys. Because Genty's going to be a first-round pick. But I like the backup to, because I'm a Colts fan, but he's got some potential. But I don't want to give away all my secrets, because if I do a fantasy draft with all you guys are going to know my picks. You're going to know my picks. How many passing yards does Streveler have? Well, let's see if the site is updated, because the site is way behind. Now, I think the site is way behind. I'll have to check Google. Because the website, the CFL website has 30 yards. Let me see if I can find that on Google. What up, District Nation? What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know how many yards he has. The website is down. And it's not on Google. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know how many yards Streveler has there, Josh. It's a rough day. It's a rough night. Maybe you'll see it in the theater then. We'll see what in the theater? What am I missing? Oh, Fantastic Four. Bum. Dylan Sampson on the Browns. Perhaps. Out there with Jerome Ford. Judkin's absence opens opportunity for the Browns. I don't know. I mean, you can get super lucky if you take a flyer on Samson at the end of the draft, perhaps. Yeah, I would put Samson way below those guys I mentioned before. Their footballology, and it's the Browns. Yeah, because I feel like Judkins is going to be the main guy. Samson, Simpson. I stick by my story. I'm from Jamaica. What part of Jamaica? Right near the beach, boy. Yeah, I wouldn't touch him unless you're in a dynasty league, perhaps, or one of the later rounds, just because you filled out your roster and you're taking a flyer on him. That's my opinion on that. That's my take on that. Speedy's back. Alright. Alright, let me go take a quick 3-minute break, people. 3-minute break. Make sure you guys go check out my socials in my description. Socials, affiliate links, all that jazz. My Discord, join my Discord as well. But yeah, affiliate links, Amazon, eBay, coffee, football cards on Crate Joy. Once a month, you could get some beautiful sports cards. But check those out. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Oonch, oonch, oonch. Yeah, but that's what I think there, Footballology. A late round pick. But I would go for other rookies over him. But that's it. If you see good things coming out of Samson, you'll probably be able to get him in all leagues towards the end of the draft. Maybe he moves up a round or so with the Judkins injury. But, yeah. Unless you see something in him. I don't know. I didn't follow him too much in college the last few years. So, I'm going to cover a lot more college this year. So, I'll be in the zone to see what's happening going into next year's draft. So, lots and lots of college. Well, not a lot of college, but some college. Let me see. What do I have in August for college? What up, Chomas? Let me see. The 28th. Ooh. 29th. And possibly 4 games on Saturday. So that's 6. And then 2 games on 1 game on Sunday. So that's 7. 7 games in August for college. And then it's looking like once a week now. Yeah. Saturday nights. It looks like Saturday nights I can get a late college football game going in September. Friday and a Saturday night. Saturday night. It seems like Saturday night football is the night. And sometimes on a Friday. Yeah, so I can only cover that until November. And then it might be able to open up a bit. Yeah, so November it'll open up more for college for me. But otherwise, Saturday nights, the nights. The nights. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, we need 7 more subscribers in the second half to reach our goal. That would be very nice. Very nice. Speedy's back. I'm back. We're back. Let's go. 31-13 game. Let me check the website. Let's see if that's back. Probably not, though. Probably not. We got about 800 views on the horizontal side. The emergency poncho at 48%, running away with it. The handkerchief down to the lowly 8%. Airplanes in second. Wow. And we got about 350 views on vertical in the half. Okay. So, let's say we get another 700. Maybe we'll get about 1,400 views on this game. Let me see. Come on, website. Come on, CFL website. Still not up. Still horrendous. That sucks. Lock in, Argos. Lock in as I talk to Cameron Judge. The 47-yard pick 6. Nice. The only touchdown for the Argos today. 5 likes to 70. Oh, man. I mean, 100's close. We need to get 70 to 75 to hit the 100 mark. But 65, not bad. Not bad. We'll probably finish in the 80s. Probably finish in the 80s. All right, Argos on the return to the 34-yard line. Decent return. Not bad for Grant. And out comes Arbuckle. The Arbuckle. Rhino for life. That's right. That's right, Raider. Showing up on both sides. Showing outs. Hopefully that helps the algorithm. I hope so. I hope so. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? Make sure you go check out Stark Bacon Vanilla on the Instagram for all your tasty treats and recipe needs. Stark Bacon Vanilla on the gram. Moderator and monthly member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 31-13 Bombers with the lead. Buckle going up top. Hits his man. Down the sideline. Gets about 15. Who is this guy? Who is number 1? Who is this guy? Mayala? Mayala? Is that what they said? The rarely used Mayala. Mayala. Alright, there it is. I forget where he was last year. Where was he? The Riders? Seventh year from Connecticut. Where was he last year? Mayala. I don't remember. Throwing it down low. Bounces off the hands. Incomplete. Going to Mayala. And drops that one. 2nd and 10. Mayala. Is he on the Stamps? Oh, what? I can't remember where he was. I don't think he was with the Argos. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. All right, here we go. 31-13. Bombers with the lead. 2nd and 10. Just short of midfield is Toronto. And Arbuckle going down low. Hits his man Brissett. First down. There we go. To the 45. Just enough. Good job, Brissett. Move those chains. Move those chains. Man, oh man. Let's go Blue Bombers, says the speedy dude. Speedy. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Takes a snap. Arbuckle. Time. Slanting over the middle. Daniels gets about 8. What is Google doing? A whole lot of nothing. At least it's doing better than the CFL website, which is trash. And hands up the middle. McMahon slicing and dicing through for about 4 and a first down. It's still stuck at 14-7 Blue Bombers. Yeah, they're about to end the first half. No, there are 8 minutes left in the first half. Jeez. Way far behind, CFL. Way far behind. All right, takes a snap from the 34 over the middle. Bang, 10 yards again. And another first down. Looking good. Daniels coming through. 3 minutes into the third. Argos driving. They're driving. McMahon better keep on stepping it up. Step it up, step it up, step it up. Let's see. Argos get a touchdown. Make this interesting. And blitzing 6. Throwing it up top. And gets about 5. Brissett again. So gets out of 5 spots. The drive is going and going. Parker is down on the ground for the Blue Bombers. That's not good. Not good. Second and 5. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it. So it does seem like the emergency poncho is going to be the 8th and final random object. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have 8 on there. So unless something crazy happens and the poncho doesn't hold on for the win, we got the number 2 pencil, the paperclip, candy cane, duct tape, toothpick, key, index card, and poncho fighting out for the random object. Oh, he's still down. It didn't seem too rough before, but 2 trainers checking him out. Not good. I will check again with the website. Oh, they're updated to 14-10, but they are way behind. So they are moving. They're getting closer, but still too far behind, people. Too far behind. All right, smash those likes. Let's go. Sign into YouTube. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Let's try to get closer and closer to 100 on the like front. And 7 more subs to reach our goal. You think the Colts... Oh, do I think the Colts will win against the Dolphins in the opener? I don't know, man. This Colts team has been disappointing the last 7 years with their quarterback situation. And the defensive coordinator, the scheme that they had the last few years, drove me bonkers. So, I like the offense and the potential that with the wide receivers and the running game, the offensive line, what this team can do. But no quarterback makes it a disaster. The new defensive coordinator, a couple new free agent pickups. There's hope. There's hope for the Colts. But it's not in Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson, that's for sure. We hope, I want them to do well. I could wish that they do well. We could hope that they do well. But, man, I don't know. They got to have an average quarterback, and then they can make the playoffs. With average quarterback play, the Colts can make the playoffs. But if they get the quarterback play that they've been getting the last few years, they can't. They won't. It's a home game, yeah. It'd be nice. We'll see which quarterback takes over and gets a start, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Arbuckle at the 16. Throws it up top. It's his man. Oh, and he gets it to the end zone. Touchdown. Hey-oh, Coxie coming through. The Argos, 31-19. Bang. Put a 6er on the board. Argos coming back. 31-19. Oh, baby, we got a game. We will see. Let's go, Colts. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Waters is down now? That's not pretty. 65 to the likes. Only 35 likes to go to get 100. Only. Yep, it's a 2-score game. It's back down to a 2-score game with a nice opening drive for Toronto. That is how you start the third quarter. 75 likes to go. Touchdown. We need 7 subs and 35 more likes. We got to hit one of those goals. But the goals might be just a tad bit out of reach. You always want to have them just right there and try to smash them. Overtime, maybe? It's possible, Judy. From the left hash, got him. It is 31-20. 11-point lead for the Bombers. After Coxie with a touchdown. Bang, bang, bang. This is football. Indeed it is. The Argos are losing. These are the facts of the case, and they are undisputed. I like it, Dallas. I'm trying to think of how to do a minute opener where I could go and whip out a whole bunch of movie quotes, football movie quotes to Top Gun, to A Few Good Men, and other things without getting copyrighted. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. The Bundy! When do I have to start going back to high school, Mr. Stark? The 14th. August 14th. It's a Thursday. I got you slated next to, hold on, let me check. I got you slated next to, the third row next to Cameron. So, that's where I got you there, Bundy. Throwing 4 touchdown passes in a single game, Al Bundy. We're going to be covering some preseason, Bundy. I don't know if you're interested in that for the NFL season. This Thursday, I have the Raiders and the Seahawks. What else do I have coming up? CFL on Saturday the 9th and Friday the 8th. Can't cover those preseason games. But then I got two preseason games on Sunday the 10th. So 2 on Sunday the 10th. So we got 1 on the 7th, 2 on the 10th. And then 1 on the 16th. 1 on the 17th, 1 on the 18th. So, we're covering a little bit of preseason there, Bundy. What's up, Vince? Yeah, Vince. August 1st holiday in Ontario. So the CFL guy who fixes glitches is off today. Oh, that's funny. You're probably right there, McCool. That's funny. And Hamalahu with the kickoff. And returning from the 32 out to the 38-yard line. Dak one and done cut is now way overpaid cut. You're curious Joe Burrow and Chase will play in any preseason this year? I feel like they got to play like one drive. Got to at least do one drive together, you know? You wish the CFL game was on the TV. Yeah, I got it on CFL Plus. It's not on CBS Sports. Streveler has 49 yards passing. Maybe that was right. And fakes a handoff, checks it down on the little booty, little mini boots. Gets 2 to the 40. So 3 yards on the reception there to Dembski. The score is 31-20. Let me see if I can refresh. 31-20. There we go. 31-20. Hey, the CFL website's trying to catch up. They're up to 24-10. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Bombers. Streveler, all day in the pocket, tries to run. Gobbled up. Swallowed. Swallowed up. Got him. Okay, they fixed it. What up, Scotty? You're from Scotland. Nice. What up, 14? Welcome in. Oh, no, let me fix that. Welcome to the Rhino Nation, my man. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. And the Bombers have to punt it away on 3rd and 10. Maybe the Argos can get another touchdown. Here we go in the 3rd quarter. Let's go. And returning for the 40, 45, 50, down the sideline to the 45-yard line of the Bombers. Oh, baby, Grant coming through. 66 likes. We only need 34 more. No big deal. More CFL games should be on TV in America. I know. We need more Americans to follow. They show a bunch in the beginning, and then they go off of it right about this time in August, and they cover more college football. But they should get more CFL on CBS Sports Network and other channels. All right, Argos at the 41-yard line, right to left. Arbuck on the shotgun, plenty of time. Throws a dart up top, nice throw the 29, taking down the 28. Mayala coming through for the first down. Move those chains, gotta move those chains. If they score this, it will get very interesting, Lambert. Very interesting. Oh, yeah. We're about 8.5 left in the 3rd. It's only an 11-point game. Toronto on the rise. Not quite a blowout. but the defenses are sloppy. Offenses are shaky, defenses sloppy. Just like the sloppy Joes. Made him just how you like him. Extra sloppy for you. Throwing up top. It's his man diving. Daniels on the comeback. Bang. Another 11. Another first down for Toronto. Oh, baby. What up, Whoopah? What's going on? Whoopah on the vertical side. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Keep those likes coming, people. Keep those likes coming. Thanks for the sub. We are 6 away. 6 away from 2850. 6 to the goal. We got this. I think we could do it. I think we could do this. If the Argos start coming back. Arbuckle, watch out behind you. Behind you. Throwing it out back of the end zone. Adjust to the ball. Gets the pass interference. Coxie almost comes down with it. But it's going to be DPI. And it's going to be first and goal for the Argonauts. Oh, man. Whoopah is back. Man, oh, man. Throwing up there was underthrown. Gets pulled down. D to the P to the I. Oh, he went on the out and up. Totally juked him out of his shoes. Juked the crap out of him. No chance. He juked Bonds, and then Bonds had nothing to do but chase after him and rip him down. Man, that would have been a touchdown. That was a sweet, sweet route by Coxie. All right, here we go. First goal with the 1 in the pistol. Hands it to McMahon. Up the middle. And stuffed. He doesn't get in. No touchdown. So it'll be second and goal inside the 1 yard line. You're out for the night, Speedy? Appreciate the love and support, Speedy. I will catch you tomorrow. I'll be on all day, people. All day. I get to sleep in. I don't start till 11 o'clock my time. 1 o'clock on the East Coast. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. All right, second and goal at the 1 for the Argonauts. Down by 11. Here we go. Running back to the left. And he hands off. He stumbles down. He must have tripped over Arbuckle. Laboring on the carry. It'll be third and goal from the 2. They got to take the points. They can't get in the end zone. No way. Delay has lots of battles. When? Last night, or are you talking about now? Oh, bot trolls? Are you talking about his Nightbot? His Nightbot takes no crap. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about those stupid NFL bots. Havlahu with a little 9-yarder. Got him. It is 31-23. It's a 1-score game. 8 points. It's down to 8, people. Down to 8. Still plenty of time left. We're not even in the 4th quarter yet. Not even in the 4th. Pain and suffering. Now he does? What is he covering? Let's go, Argos. Cha, 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 cha. What is going on right now? Fake accounts? He's not covering. Is he covering baseball? Yeah, because there's no football on right now. He's covering baseball and he's got fake accounts. No people, fake accounts. What? What are they doing over there? A bunch of trolls. Troll, use a troll. Argos need to give the Bombers a code red. Uh-oh. 1-score game, Curtis. No code red. Yeah, it stinks they didn't get in, but it's still 8 points. Still a 1-score game there, Hawkins. Argos got to figure out. Yeah, if it wasn't for those 2 special teams touchdowns, the Argos would probably be winning right now. Probably. Fake accounts. I don't know. Someone with a fellow streamer. Good night for the CFL. Indeed. Indeed. What's good, Bundy? What have you been up to the last few months? You've only been popping in occasionally, but NFL's starting up. So we need the Bundyisms. All right, the Blue Bombers at their own 40 going left to right. Up by 8. Swings up to the flat. Breaking the tackle. Round the outside. Gets about 12. Stern's coming through. First down. First down. What up, USN? Ultimate Sports Network in the building. Toronto. Yeah, if they can play some defense, Raider. Play some defense, they'll be right back into it. Ooh, there's a flag on the play. Illegal block. Bring him back. First and 20 for the Bombers. They are crumbling here in the second half. 5.5 left in the third. Only up by 8 now. People with more than one account popping in. Womp, womp, womp. Gaming. Lots of gaming. What up, Godin? What's up? Welcome back. Godin in the building. Runs up the middle for a twofer. So it'll be second and a long 18. That's not pretty. Lanier on the stop. Tons of gaming. What games do you play? Oh, we got another subscriber. 28:45. 5 away from our goal of the nights. I still haven't started on my gaming site yet. I want to start playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7. It must be on the Bundy's end. You watch game on Netflix? Did you watch Happy Gilmore? Haven't watched NFL The Draft ever since week 5. What? Throwing it deep over the middle. Hits his man, drops it in there to the 50. 45, taken down at the 40-yard line. Hey, oh, bang. What a delivery there by Streveler. Lets it rip. And Dembski with the grab. Bang. Asteroids? No asteroids. He's definitely not playing asteroids. Whatever happened to the power rush up the middle? Jump over the line. Boom. Yeah, they didn't even get a chance to do that. They stumbled down the Argonauts before. Runs it maybe for 2. Maybe. Stupid game, stupid Blue Jays, stupid Royals. Nobody ever calls that play anymore. Tom Brady used to go over the top. They still do it. Now it's more of a tush push. They love the tush push there, John. John R. All right, here we go. Second and 9er. High snap, hands it off. Gobbled up, can't even get back to the line. Loses 2. Yikes. Where you going, Oliveira? Nowhere. You going nowhere. Oh, it's a different Wapa. There's 2 Wapas. Unless he changed his name. Appreciate that, Wapa. I think it's you over there, Bundy. I think it is you. But these websites are not going so well today. You're officially the head of Royals play-by-play commentary? I thought you were doing the Guardians. You're going to the Royals instead? Field goal attempt on 3rd and 11. It's lined up. Has the distance. Bangs it through. Castillo. All right, makes it back to an 11-point game. Back to 2 scores, people. Nice field goal there by the Bombers. So covering the Royals there, Ultimate Sports Network. Cool. Sam's stream is glitchy too. The The Blue Bombers just kicked a field goal there, Brennan, and now they're up by 11, 34-23. Google didn't update yet, and the Argonauts have the ball at their own 40-yard line. You want to be live tomorrow? Because it's your birthday. Boom, boom. Pow. Birthday time for the Ultimate Sports Network. We're getting a nail-biter. It's a nail-biter, Raider. It was a blowout in the beginning, but the Argos playing well and hopefully make it interesting. And a high-scoring affair. High-scoring affair. Let's refresh. See what's cooking. Yeah, Google's still behind, people. Still behind. Anytime, that's why I'm here. I am ahead of the internet. Can I show the field? I usually do, L. Hess. The Canadian website is way behind today. It's not caught up. It's way behind because apparently it's a holiday and they are way behind. Usually I do. This is the first game that I don't have the field up there. I had to change it. Their website is stuck. They're stuck on 31-13. And they're into the third quarter, actually, so they might catch up soon. But I can't show the field because it's way too far behind. Sorry there, L. Because the CFL website's getting the big ugly L right now. The big ugly L. Crane kick those stream gremlins. Silly stream gremlins. Why is CFL so bad? Their website's crapping up for the first time this year. It's not like the European League of Football. That is just ridiculous website. Arbuckle checks it down, knocked down at the line, it completes. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Argonauts. Oh, the TV coverage? I just hate the kick returns, their coverage. But this is definitely way better than the European League of Football's coverage. The UFL has good coverage. CFL is okay. I mean, NFL obviously is the best coverage. But CFL is usually alright. I just hate the kickoffs and punt returns. Hate them, hate them, hate them. What's the over-under? I think it was... Was it 50.5? What was it, McCool? I know McCool knows. I think it was 50.5, Godin. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Arbuckle. It's got time to pass. And it gets batted down again at the line. Incomplete. Man, oh man. There it is. Knocking it down back to back. Quick 2 and out. The Bombers fans and stands going nuts. Loving that. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. I think it was 50.5, but I could be wrong. 49.5. Okay, thanks, McCool. It was 49.5. What up, Prince? It's on the right score. Oh, it fixed it. Yes, thank you. It finally, it's behind. Google's probably behind a good minute or so. And angling it towards the corner. And returning it from the 20, 25 out to the 27-yard line.
Put the bunny back in the box.
College football has the best coverage? I'm going to cover a lot more of that this year. USN. Thank you, thank you, thank you. McCool, appreciate that. Thank you, Prince, for the update on the vertical fronts. 34-23, Bombers up by 11 with 90 seconds left in the third. 1st and 10 at the 27. Oh, bobble snap, rolling out to the right. Streveler bounces it to his man, incomplete. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Trying to go to Stearns, the main target of today. The main target, but it'll be 2nd and 10. Butterfly, butterfly. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll on the random object. It seems like the emergency poncho gonna get that dub today. Gonna get that dub. All right, here we go from the 27. Looking, throwing it deep up top. And almost intercepted, incomplete. Wait a second, I thought that bounced off the ground. He made that interception. Did it go off his foot or something? The cameraman went away from that. I thought it hit the ground. And it seems like an interception by the Argonauts. That was like, did he kick that? Hold on. Maybe I'm just blind. It was underthrown, bang. Oh, he scooped it in there. He had his spidey senses and he went bang. He ripped that in there. Deflected by one defender, intercepted by the other. Nice interception. Nice, nice, nice. That was Franklin with the grab. Number 23. He went boom. Franklin with the pick. 2 turnovers each team. Oh, baby. Progression. Arbuckle throws over the middle before he gets sacked. So just about to get sacked. Griffin on the attack. And it'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Toronto. Ultimate Sports Network. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Enjoy your birthday, USN. Enjoy your birthday. All right, here we go from the 45. 2nd and 10. Throwing a deep up top, minute coverage. Ooh, that's going to be offensive pass interference. Little holding because he didn't want him to get picked off. So Coxie held him at the end. Didn't want that pick. But that'll be declined, and the Argonauts will have to punt it away. 70 likes. Let's go. 30 more. We need 30 more likes and 5 more subs. Man. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We need one of the two. Yeah, they're calling the offensive pass interference. We need one of the two. 5 subs or 30 likes. It's going to be interesting. As we only got a few seconds left. 7 in the 3rd quarter. Just about 3 quarters down and 1 to go. What up, Oil? What's going on? You play real sports? Not trying to be the best at exercising. Oh, it bounces all the way into the end zone. And out of the back of the end zone for a little rouge. So it's a 10-point lead. They cut it to 10. And another one on the board for the Argos. What's up, Oil? Haven't seen you in a while on the vertical side. The Argonauts. Yeah, brother, that silly penguin is back again. I saw you today at the zoo. I went to the zoo with my nephews and family, and there was lots of penguins around. Had to send them back to the North Pole. Am I covering the Colts preseason? I'm covering a bunch of preseason games. I don't think the Colts. I can't cover this Thursday's Colts game. I have to work late. I'm going to miss the CFL game and the Colts game, which is on the same time. I was going to cover the CFL anyway, but I'm going to have to watch the Colts game on replay. Because I'm going to cover the Raiders and the Seahawks on Thursday nights. So that's what I shall do. And then I'll have to watch the Colts preseason game. I don't know when I'll be able to watch that. I got so much streaming that weekend. Maybe on Monday the 11th. I'll probably have to watch the replay of the Colts game on Monday, August 11th. It's the only time I'll have time. You moved from Florida to Indiana. Go Colts, go! Yes, sir! Love it. That you can't get much better of a move than that, my man. Can't get much better than that. Any fantasy football content? I'm going to be doing... It's going to be mixed into my NFL show. Donahue on the vertical side. Monday, Thursday mornings, I'm going to be doing a football show. Monday, Thursday, early mornings. So it's going to have a touch of fantasy stuff in there. Not much, but we'll be talking stats and things like that, and players on the rise, which we could put a little bit of fantasy in there. There are no Penguins in the North Pole. They're in the South Pole. We want to send them to both poles. Well, that's why we got to send them to the North Pole so it evens out. So we have the same amount of Penguins in the South Pole and the North Pole. Because we got to even out the poles, McCool. It's just, it's how the world works. You'll be covering the Colts game this Thursday and then the Raiders. All right, good luck. Good luck, USN. I'll be covering the Raiders later. There's Penguins in Pittsburgh, Gordon. Right you are. Right you are. Back in action here. Blue Bombers at the 40 going right to left. Hands it off. Big hole. Following his blockers. Dembski for 9. Nice run. Nice run. Man, oh man. I just got to hope the NFL, I start to get a push for, since it's my 3rd season doing it. Like the CFL, I got a little bit of a push. It's slow today. But hopefully the NFL, I start to get a little bit rise in the viewers. We'll see. Thank you, Greg. 72 likes. Penguins bring the great whites. What are you looking at, Swan? With all this penguin talk. I went to the zoo today. There's a guy on the other end, on the horizontal side there, Oil Me. I'll bear up the middle for about 6. He talks about the silly penguin is back again. But he's on the other, you guys are on the vertical side over there. He's on the horizontal YouTube page. You made your first hole-in-one today after 22 years. 188 yards. Nice. Congratulations there, Brennan. Wow. Impressive. And runs to the middle for about 4. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Bombers. That's impressive. Impressive. That is a story you can tell for the rest of your life. Normally, Brennan spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. Raiders just win, baby. David Hasselhoff. And sneaks in the middle, gets the first down. Yeah, I'll be working. I won't be able to watch. I'll be working. Won't be able to watch the Colts. I won't be able to watch your stream because I'll be at my school late. I'm gonna have to watch it on Monday the 11th. Watch the recap. See how the Colts did. If you didn't record the hole-in-one, it did not happen. That's harsh, Al. That's harsh. What up, Jansen? You voted for the paper airplane. Nice. Nice. It's got some work to do. The paper airplane's got some work to do. And fakes the handoff and checks it down low and gets about 8. Nice by Stearns coming through. So it'll be 2nd and 2. There we go. Spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. What up, Chad? A doubleheader tomorrow for the CFL. I'm doing both games, Chad. I'm covering both. There's a little gap in between, an hour gap. But I'm also covering the Hall of Fame enshrinement beforehand, if people want to watch along. Are they starting Daniel Jones? It's a coin flip. We don't know yet. Oh, for the preseason game, I don't know yet. What is this? A football team in Scotland? The 49ers owner? I did not hear that, Scott. Interesting. We need more and more football. We got the CFL, we got the NFL, we got the UFL, we got college football, and we got the European League of Football. We need more teams and more leagues. I love it. Love it. Overtime? Possibly. It's a 10-point game, McMahon. As we are just over 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The silly penguin is excited for some NFL football. We all are, people. We all are. Daniel Jones and Richardson, they should both be splitting time. They should go quarter. Or they go like drive to drive. You get this drive, you get the next drive. And up the middle, first down for the Bombers. Moving those chains. Anything but the AFL? I wanted the Alliance of American Football, the AAFL. American Alliance, was it AAFL? Or the AAF? AAF. Yeah, it was AAFL. American of Alliance, something like that. But you're talking about Australian football there? Hess? It's not the same. I watched the game and I couldn't get into it. I was like, it's not enough similar to Canadian or American football, so I wasn't fully invested. Play action fake, Trevor rolling to the top, and throws a strike to the 25, got him! First down, let's go. Why do they not cover Stearns? Another first down. The Argonauts have to hold the Bombers to 3 here, making a 2-touchdown game. If they're going to be touchdown, this one might be over. What's the order? All the autographs behind me, Brennan? Yeah, I got them all before COVID. I meet all the players and get autographs at like shows. But I'll go through it. We got Peyton Manning, Warren Moon, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. Then we got a Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce all in one. Get back to that in a second. Rolling to the outside, Streveler, sacked. He loses about 10. Slam down. Sit down. Nice blitz, Judge, or with the shellacking. We got Patty Mahomes, Marshall Faulk, Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Champ Bailey, DeAndre Hopkins, and then we got the Bills in the 90s. That has the Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas. I also got a David Johnson on camera. We got Marcus Allen, Emmett Smith, and Deion Sanders. I got a Shaquille O'Neal basketball, Larry Bird basketball, and like 13 baseballs and 4 hockey pucks. Back in action, second and 19. Throws it to the 26-yard line. Calercius with his first catch. No, my bad. Corcoran. Joey Corcoran with the catch. That was Calercius. Where's he been? But Corcoran hasn't done much either. That's his first catch of the day. Bringing out Haralahu for a field goal. Castillo. My bad. Wrong kicker. Castillo. Yeah, man, it's great. Great. I want to get more, too. I don't have many Colts. I have Peyton Manning, Marshall Faulk. Oh, I also have a Darius Leonard mini helmet, an Emmanuel Sanders mini helmet, and Kurt Warner mini helmet. Field goal up and good. Got him. 37-24. So it's a 13-point lead, 2 touchdowns. The Argonauts got some work to do, but it's manageable. Keep the lead, Winnipeg. Indeed, James, they just got 3. They're making it tougher on Toronto. Tougher. Only if the XFL brings back the Los Angeles Extreme. Not happening. You know what? There's a chance. I don't think it's likely, but they could. They could go and bring back some of the old XFL and USFL teams as they expand closer to 16 teams. I wouldn't say it's off the table. I would just say it's unlikely. Unlikely there, Raider. But I just want to see next month, I want to see the relocations for the UFL. I want them to tell us that they're going to start earlier in March or into February. And I also want to hear about the 2 new teams that they've been promising us. So that's what I want to see. Hey-oh, let's go. We got another subscriber. We are four subs away from the goal in this final fourth quarter. 4 subs to go to reach a goal. And we're probably a little over 20 likes away from the other goal. So we're getting closer and closer on our 2 goals of the day, of the nights. Let's go. Marcus Allen autograph. Yeah. USC, Raiders, Super Bowl MVP. Yep, I met him. Nice guy. Such a nice guy. Marcus Allen. Yeah, I got a lot of my autographs in New Jersey because I lived in New York from Long Island. It would take like a little over an hour drive, and they used to have a lot of shows there, and I would go there to get my autographs. That was the best. But now I'm in Colorado. They don't have the big shows like New Jersey. I get the mini ones, so I get some Avalanche pucks autographed, and I got Emmanuel Sanders. So I got a little bit. Thanks to the sub, we are 3 away. Appreciate that, people. Appreciate it. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down to the 52. Out to the 54. Coxie coming through, but there's a flag down. 75 on the likes. Nice. 8.5 minutes left there, Brennan. 8.5 minutes left. Boom. Let's go. This is for you guys. Charles is here as well. What's up, Charles? Let's drop some of your famous inspirational quotes. Love it, love it, love it. We got another sub, 2 away from our goal. Yeah, baby. Happy Friday Night Football, people. Happy Friday Night Football. And rolling, throwing it deep. He's got a man. Bang, hits him into the end zone. Touchdown, Coxie. It's not Pepsi. It's Coxie with the touchdown. Bada bada bing. Bada bada boom. Argonauts striking back within 1 touchdown, 37-30. Oh, baby. Bow. Arbuckle with the bomb. Unbelievable. Man, it's more like eat, sleep, football. Eat, sleep, football there, PT. You stop with that reality TV nonsense. You stop that right now. You stop that right now. Stop it, stop it, stop it. All right, snap, hold, kick. Got it. It's 37-31. It's a 6-point game. We got 8 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes on the clock. And then it's almost time to give the Poncho the victory. Make sure you get your last votes in there for the poll, people. Last votes in there. Otherwise, the Poncho is getting the big dub. The big dub. Keep it up, Argos. No mercy. No mercy. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. La 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 la. Bam, bada bam, bam. What's up, Chomas? Welcome back. All right. Let's see. Boom. Okay. You vote for Pedro? Pedro's mom doesn't even vote for Pedro. Napoleon didn't even vote for Pedro. He just won one of those little buttons. Oh, wait. That was the other guy. My bad. Pedro. What's good, Chomas? What's happening? And the Barto in the building. What's going on? Damon Allen was a great CFL quarterback before my time. I wish I would have got into this years ago, man. This is my 3rd year covering the CFL. Only my 3rd year. No one touches the prima donna until the tournament. Is that understood? Yes, Sensei! You happy? The best part is in Karate Kid 3, where they got a cardboard cutout, which I want from like Sean Kreese, cardboard cutout, and Kreese is hiding behind there, and he hops out and he's like, ah! Daniel's like, ah! Oh my God, who's he? Peed his pants! Oh, Karate Kid Part 3 was wild. Wild. Come on, Argos. Send the Bombers back below 500 where they belong. 3-3, baby. 3-3. Toronto coming back there, Keith. And returning it. Oh! Is that a turnover? Is that out of bounds? That might just be out of bounds by Toronto. And it is! Stripped and out of bounds on the Argos, and they have it. Oh, baby. Unbelievable. The Bombers are like this in the stands. They are crumbling. As we're 2 likes away from 80. Let's get it. Smack talk. I like it, Bartow. I like it. What's the name of your new band? I saw that you had a new band name coming out there. You changed your name. I didn't see what the new name was. Let us know. Let the Rhino Nation know. What's up, KC? Kenneth is back in action. Chomas needs the Bombers to win? What? There's a lot of Argos fans up in here. They want Toronto. Arbuckle throwing it down low, way out of bounds. Incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Arbuckle. You think you did pee your pants in the theater when Kreese did that? Bring him back here. Hey! Tosses, what's that guy's name? Mike, the bad boy. Wow, I always forget that guy's name. He was in Cobra Kai for a little while, too. In the last season. The second to last season. Or was it the last season? Oh, I always forget that guy's name. The bad boy. Oh, I'm drawing a blank, Dallas. All right, 2nd and 10 for Toronto with their own 43. Arbuckle looking, sitting in the pocket. Throwing it down low. Intercepted! Oh, he gets up. Returning to the 40, 35, and taken down. Sorry, at the 45, 48-yard line. My bad. The Bombers with the interception. Oh, no. Arbuckle turning into the pumpkin that he is. Bam. Jeez Louise. Jones with the interception. What up, Barry? Live Moss votes the poll. It's on the other side. We can't show the field. The CFL website's crapped out today, so that's why I have the alternate Google view, which sucks. Chomos bet on the Bombers. Both crumbling. They're falling apart. They are falling apart. Patty cake. 2 likes away from 80 and 2 subs away from 2850, the goal of the Knights. They are crumbling. Let's check on the views of the day so far. We're closing in on 1,200 views. Nice. Maybe even more if it's closer and closer. And about 500 on the vertical side. All right, we'll keep the poll up for another couple minutes and then we'll end it. Mike Barnes. I had the B, but I couldn't. I wasn't pulling Barnes out there. And I was saying Michael. So I think that was holding me back too. Mike Barnes, the bad boy. You get a point, you lose a point. But it doesn't make any sense why he would do that. He's got a contract. If he wins, he gets like a certain percentage of his company. Don't listen to him anymore. You have a contract, you win, and you get the company. That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, Bobcat? They're running out of time. Let me see. It's not showing up nice on the screen. Oh, it's showing up better on the other side. 7:41. 7:41. Yeah, there. I fixed it so you can see the time on the screen. Argos back, baby. They're back, Moss. They are back. Making it interesting. And hands up the middle for 3. Did he hand it off or was it a little run option? Nope, he gave it Oliveira for 3. Gave it to him for a 3-fer. Crazy game. Ooh, Blackheart Inertia is the new band name. Publicly announcing it sometime this month after we settle on the branding and logos. Interesting. Keith Bartow and the Blackhearts. What, they didn't like that name? Was that already taken? Plenty of time, Butterfly. Plenty of time. 6-point lead for the Bombers. 2nd and 7. Struggle over the middle. Bang! Hits his man. Dembski to the 50. First down. Gets 8. There it is. There it is. A field goal would sting. That'll make it a 2-score game. Going up by 9 hurts. Can't let up the field goal. Got to stop him right here. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Woo-wee. Happy Friday Night Football, people. Hopefully you got enjoy the weekend. I got it because back to work on Monday morning. I got my alarm set ready to rock. Back to work. Back to life. Back to reality. Dembski gets 9 up top. 2nd and 1. That should put him very close to field goal range. But it's not yet game. Set. Match. Dembski tearing him up. And 2nd and inches. Streveler sneak up the middle. Gets about 3. Another first down. Uh-oh. Oh, is a flag on the play? Were they not set? Is this illegal formation? If they drop him back 5 yards. 5:18 on the clock, people. 5:18. This would be a huge penalty if they weren't set and they back him up 5 and go 2nd and 6. That would be a huge break for the Argonauts. Let me see. Yep, that left guard. He attacked too early. So it'll be 2nd and 5.5. Ooh, Argos getting lucky. Now this has got to be a big stop. Big stop coming. Why, oh why do you love the CFL football game? Doo-da, doo-da. We need the Argos with a big stop. They're at Toronto's 45-yard line. Long field goal range at the moment. All right. Let's see what Toronto can do. Plenty of time. Strevel over the middle. Gets it out there. First down. And still on his feet. All the way to the 30, 27-yard line. Bang. Oh, baby. The Bombers coming through. Oliveira on the check down. Running through the arm tackles. And a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Coming in late. For the love of John Candy. Win the game, Toronto. Win the game. I don't know what that flag is, but they're in field goal range big time. Toronto in trouble. Now they really want to hold them to 3 because 2 touchdowns, a little bit out of reach. All right, let me end the poll. Unnecessary roughness on both teams. Offsetting penalties. Womp, 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 womp. Let me end the poll. And the poncho is the winner. The emergency poncho for the victory. How many votes did we get? 76. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. About 500 and 1,200. Come on. Let's get another 100 or 200 views in the second half of the fourth quarter. Let's get it. All right, at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. High snap. Fakes the handoff. Streveler up top. Dembski breaking the tackle inside the 20 to the 17. 8 or 9 yards on that one by Dembski. The poncho for the win. Yep, so we got our final 8 random objects. All right, people, we got the Hall of Fame game tomorrow morning. Well, for me, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock Eastern. We have the Elks and the Ticats, 3 o'clock Eastern. And then the Alouettes and Rough Riders, 7 p.m. Eastern time. What a game. It's good football there, Moss. It's a great game. The Bombers are blowing them out, and the Argos are back. But now the Bombers trying to put them away here in the fourth. 80 likes. Yeah. 20 away from the goal. We're not going to get the century mark. It's been almost 2 weeks since the last 100. And we got back-to-back hundreds. We have a better chance of 2 more subscribers than the 20 likes. Runs it up the middle on 2nd and 2. And it should be good. Should be good. Butterfly, butterfly. You made it back in time for the end. It ain't over yet. It's never over. Miami 13, Yankees 12. Now that is a football score. Are they playing football over there, Mossy? Football score. Noish, noish, noish. $15, little man. All right, 37-31. Bombers on top. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. They didn't give it to him. 3rd and 1. Going for it. Squeezes through up top for a first down. Got it. Wilson. Wilson comes out there to play quarterback for the Bombers. It gets the first down. Wilson. Coming in for the win. Poor little Wilson. Poor little Wilson. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Watch out. 81 likes. The final 19. 19 likes and 2 subs is the goal. Can we get it? High snap, fakes the handoff, fakes the pass, throw it to the corner of the end zone, and he grabs it. He makes the catch. It's a touchdown. Oh no, he intercepted it. Holy crap, he takes it away from him. No points for the Bombers. McFadden takes it away and steals it in the end zone. How do you throw it away? You can't throw it away. You need points. 1, 2, 3 points. 6 points. 0 points. No points. Done. Oh, man. What a play. What a turnover. Unbelievable. Holy crap. And the Argos going to have a touchback. This is wild. We got a chance, people. Put the Argonauts in the chat, the little blue boats. Put the blue boats in the chat, people. Let's see them. What a play. A huge play. Wow. Wow. McFadden with the interception. Bang on a jump ball. Why are you throwing a jump ball? Why are you throwing, like, you're about to take a 2-score lead and Strevler throws a 50-50 ball? That makes no sense. It doesn't make a half a lick of sense. Just like the phrase, half a lick of sense doesn't make any sense. It makes even less sense than the half a lick of sense. Nonsense. That's what that is. Bartow's loving it. Unbelievable. What are they thinking? We got a chance, and the Argonauts can drive down the field, score a touchdown, get the extra point, win the game. Who believes in Arbuckle? Who believes in Arbuckle? All right, so let's put it in the chat, people. The Argos 1 and the Bombers 2. Who's winning this game in the last few minutes? Argos 1, Bombers 2. Blast it, spam it in the chat. Wow. The Boo Boo Bombers. What a disaster. They might throw this game away. The guy says the Bombers. Matt, Argos. Hawkins, Argos. McCool, Bombers. You're going to rely on the defense? Is Arbuckle going to throw an interception? Arbuckle's going to throw it away? He's going to throw it right back to him? Man. Do it for Chad Kelly. Bardo says the Argos. Butterfly says the Argos. McMahon says Bombers. A little slight advantage for the Argos. Throws it over the middle. Batted down at the line. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Too much pressure in Arbuckle's face. Too much pressure. Do it. Do it for Chad. You're going with the Blue Bombers because you bet on them. All right, fair enough. The Argos are not going to win, says the guy. They have Arbuckle as their quarterback. All right, we got 2:41 left. Inside the 3-minute warning. One drive to rule them all. That's all they need. They're at their own 30, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. Rushing 4. He's got time. Arbuckle throws it. Knocked down again at the line. He can't get it past the line of scrimmage. They're just batting it down. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Bam, bam, bam. That was Jefferson bopping it down, doing his little dance. Almost like a weak form of the guitar robot. Wilson got rid of that stash. Good. Chop that crap. Stash, step 1, check. Mullet, step 2, pending. And the Argos are punting it away. Returning from the 36, right to left. Out to the 43-yard line and out of bounds. All right. 2:28 on the clock, people. 2:28. There's the boats. The boats in the chat. They need their defense to come through. Man, that 2 passes knocked down the line. Brutal. Brutal. The boats. The Bodie McBoatfaces. 7 knockdowns today for the Bombers. 7. 7. 7. 7. Let's get to 90 likes. Can we get there? Can we get there? Swings it down low. Hits his man for 5. On the little screen on the catch and run there by Stearns. Big 2nd down coming up for the Argos defense. Can they stop him? Do not allow them to move the chains. Do not. Listen to the silly penguin. The guy knows. Hit the likes. What a Canadian football game. That's right, Mossy. When's your next stream there, Sasky Gooner? When is your next stream? You got to be doing something tomorrow. You're probably up early covering some sort of soccer. That's my guess. I feel like you're on early and only one on Saturday mornings. Never out of it. Indeed. Indeed. Shotgun. Pump fake. And pocket collapsing on the run. Gobbled up. Sacked for a 3-yard loss. 2 minutes on the clock and the Argos will be getting the ball back. They get another chance. Another chance. Always time until there isn't. That's right, Mossy. That is right. Lanier again, smashing him down. Man, now it's going to come down to Arbuckle. You can't have anything like that last possession. 2 knockdowns. Rough stuff. Rough Riders. Yeah, that should be a good game. That's probably going to be the best game of the weekend. On Saturday night, tomorrow night. The Riders and the Alouettes. That should be a doozy. Let's go, Argos, do it for John Candy. Hello, we got another sub. We are 1 subscriber away from the goal. Uno mas, people. Uno mas, so we get to 2850. Unger is set for the return for the Argos. All right. Let's see. 2 minutes flats. Argos trying to get their 3rd win of the season. Punts it away. Foop. Angling it to the 12. Grant on the... No, it's Grant on the return. I thought Unger was back there. I guess he was on the other side of the field. So Grant on the return. 1 more sub. 1 sub to rule them all. 37-31, people. 1 drive. 1 sub. That's it. 17 more likes. Thank you, McMahon. Make them pay. Crush them. Get him a body bag. Yeah! All right. Here we go. We need the best Arbuckle of his life at his own 24-yard line. Got to go all the way down the field and get in the end zone. Sets him in motion. Left to right. Pressure! Throws over the middle into double coverage. Incomplete. Oh, man, he must have got smashed. Nichols on the coverage. Huzzah. And Daniels can't make the play. Come on, sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Yeah, Rhino Nation. Rhino locked into another close one. McLeod, who do you got? Who do you got for this game, McLeod? 2nd and 10 for the Argos. They got to get some yards here. Arbuckle, they're rushing for pressure on a 4-man rush and knocked down again at the line. The 8th time he goes in the end zone and does a slip and slide. What is happening? They can't get the ball off there. Jefferson again getting his hands up, baby, hands up. Knocking that football down. It's 3rd and 10. It's very similar to the last possession, but they got to go for it now. Can we have overtime? Unlikely. A touchdown, an extra point will win it for the Argonauts. But 3rd and 10 here. I think they got to go for it. Well, they do have one timeout, right? No, they don't have their timeout anymore. No more timeouts. 3rd and 10. At their own 24. Rutrow. You bet the under? Of course you did. Come on, Arbuckle. Let it rip. Sits in the pocket. Hits his man. Off the hands. Incomplete to Unkler. He wants a flag. Doesn't get it. Boom. It's going to be sending the Argonauts to 2 and 6. The Blue Bombers, we go into 4 and 3. 93 seconds on the clock. No timeouts remaining. Oh, man. There's a possibility of pass interference. It doesn't look like enough there. It might be there slightly early. Doesn't seem like enough to overturn on this review. Doesn't seem like enough. Yep, and it's Blue Bombers ball as they hand it the middle. Oliveira for 5. It's over, Rock. It's over. Man, oh man. What up, gamer? What's up, DR? Let's get to 1 million subscribers. It's going to be a long time before we can even possibly, think about that. I would say it would have to be at least another 6 years minimum. And that's if I get a huge push. The 6 years would be the earliest. And that would take record highs of subs in the next 6 years. We're talking about an exchange. I don't even have 3,000 subscribers. I don't even have 3,000. And on 2nd down, they get stuffed. There's 1:03 left. And a field goal coming, which will make it a 2-score game. $84 likes, 16 to go. Hey, we hit 2850, though. We got one of our goals. Thank you, Rhino Nation. 2850 on the sub front. 150 away from 3,000. 150 away from 3,000. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. What up, gaming boy? Welcome back. Popping at the end of this game. Field goal to put him away. Snap, hold, kick. Splits the uprights. Got him. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. Why is there a flag? Probably on the defense, that's my guess. Unless the Bombers are going to go back 5 yards. There's 42 seconds on the clock. They did just nail the field goal, but there's a flag down. The Zebras discuss. Rutrow at some point. You started with 1. You will get there. 3,000, we'll get there soon. I'm going to say hopefully 2 more weeks. Mid-August. Illegal formation on the Bombers. Back them up 5 yards. We need a Russian bot farm for 1 million subs. Man, oh man. I just want to get to 3,000 and then 5,000 and 10,000. This is just the beginning. Hopefully we get to 4,000 by the end of the football season. The NFL season. So 3,000 by the beginning. Hopefully 4,000 by the end. Field goal! Got him that time. It's official. It's official. So 40-31. Got him. Got him. The Blue Bombers getting the big dub. Silly Bombers. Yeah, he's a Riders fan. I'm a Stamps fan, so don't want the Bombers, right? It's okay. They don't look good. They don't look good in their victory. Giants fan on vacation. Man, oh man. I have enough subscribers to field my own football team. It wouldn't be a good football team, but we do have enough subs to field the team. Hawkins on vacation. This is my last day of vacation. Friday. The weekend doesn't count, and then it's back to work. Man, oh man, people. Man, oh man. The Riders got to go and beat down the Alouettes. The nail in the coffin there, guy. Bang. 38 seconds on the clock. Argos or Dunzo? Dunzo. And here we go. Returning it past the 20, 25, 30 to the 35-yard line. Slammed out of bounds. Yeah, so I'm going to go and have some of my pulled pork after this. And relax. Watch some TV. Get up, go through my football cards, and get ready for the Hall of Fame enshrinement tomorrow. I start Monday. The kids start on the 14th. I start on the 4th. They start on the 14th. Soft start on the 13th. Should have had more beers. More beers indeed. Let's see if there's anybody out there streaming to do a redirect. Alright, over 1,300 views. Maybe we'll end with 1,400 with the replays done. And Arbuckle wants to go deep, throws it up top. And he makes a grab at the 30. And gets up to the 25, 20, and out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Say what? I guess they didn't call him down, but 17 seconds left. Let's see if there's anybody out there to redirect. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum. The delay. Delay is going. Oh, they're saying possible offensive pass. It might have been offensive pass interference. It might have been. Let's see. All right. The backdoor touchdown to cover. It's possible, Esposito, unless they call offensive pass interference. Then they're going to back them up. Windy, Winnipeg, and Chicago, and Regina, Saskatoon, topical? I don't know what you're talking about. Good night there, Bartel. Coxie. Coxie. Coxie Cox. That's he might be down, but I don't know if they're going to call offensive pass interference on that one. Just made you a wild berry smoothie. Haven't had one of those in a while. It is offensive pass interference. Oh, no. They're done. 17 seconds left. It's over, Rock. It is over. It's officially game, set, match. 40-31 victory for the Blue Bombers. Even if they get a garbage time touchdown here, the Bombers for the win, people. Bombers for the win. Let's get tropical. Yeah, buddy, can't wait to have my pork. I think I'm going to make some noodles and some gravy and pork and onions and potatoes. Nom, 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 nom. All right, people, before you run away, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button as well. Join the Rhino Nation. We got the Hall of Fame enshrinement at 11 o'clock. Well, sorry, 1 o'clock Eastern. And we go all the way till 10 o'clock Eastern. So 1 to 10 Eastern with the Rhino, 2 CFL games. Stick around for the redirect. I'm going to send you over to Dr. Delay again in a moment. Thrown over the middle. Bang. Coxie to the 35-yard line. Less than 10 to play. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, McCool. Thank you, all the chatters. You guys are great. Everybody. Mods and chatters, new subscribers. A lot of fun on this Friday night. Adios, Bobcats. I will send you to Dr. Delay for a Rhino redirect. Throws it up top to Daniels. First down, out of bounds. So it should be 1 second on the clock. But they might just go double zeros as he was out of bounds. And are they waving the little red, yellow flag? I think so. It's done. 40-31. Bombers going to 4-3. Argonauts dropping to 2-6. And bam. Thank you, Butterfly. What's up, Godin? Very exciting. Glad to have you, people. Well, I bring the energy. I bring the fun. Bring the passion. This is what we do. This is what we do. Man, oh man. It's in the books, people. In the books. So we reached a goal of 2850. We got in the 80s on the likes. Didn't get to 100, but still a very good day as per usual. And we got a long day tomorrow. So get your popcorn ready. Get your tasty beverages ready. Get everything ready. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. And remember, people, stop talking, start doing. I'll see you over there with Dr. Delay as I shut this stream down. Rhino redirect, people. Rhino redirect. See you in a few minutes. Rhino Nation.